This is us coming into Portgower, just along from Brora. That is us leaving Portgower. You can see the train goes right alongside here. It must be spectacular if you're on that journey. And this is us coming into Helmsdale. A nice harbour down there on the right. That's us leaving Helmsdale. Quite a lot of houses here. This is us about to hit the notorious Berriedale Braes. Notorious for all the wrong reasons. It's quite an accident hotspot. Slow down, Mr. Mitchell. Survived. This is us now coming into Dunbeath, the birthplace of Neil M. Gunn, the famous author. Quite a steep brae into Dunbeath. That would appear to be Dunbeath. They're not getting an Aldi either. Well, you've got to have so many people living in an area before Aldi give you a store.
Oh.
So that one didn't qualify. None of them are qualifying so far. We're now approaching Laveran Wheel. I suspect they're not getting an Aldi either. Could be wrong. That was it. They're definitely not getting an Aldi. And this is Laveran. So Clan Gunn Museum is up here on the right. This is what we've come to have a look at. This is where my great granny Henrietta Gunn is buried with her family, her parents and her brother. Although she died in Dundee, she requested that her coffin be taken up here so that she could be buried alongside them. And that's it in front of them.
Right, for reference, we've just come through the gate of the old graveyard there, and the very first stone we see is Carol's great granny and great granddad
And grandmother.
and great grandmother.
Now this is us coming into Leicester. This is where we stayed. We stayed in a wee stonemason's cottage here. before we got married. That is us out of Leicester. Guess what they're not getting, Paul?
No Lidl's for them, or an Aldi.
Lidl or Aldi. Too small. Oh, we got wave. Welcome to Thrumster. Cheerio, Thrumster. We are in Wick, and guess what?
We've got a Lidl's!
Yes! It had to happen. 68.9. That is low.
That's 9p cheaper than we got it in Thane.
Yep.
I don't
Oh,
know.
public library, beautiful building. Now seems to be a coffee house or associated with one. And this is Wick. And that wee hotel there, my Keiss hotel on Union Street, is where we went after we got married for something to eat. And the building up on the right is where we got married on Hogmanay, 2009. In there. That's what we've just seen. As you walk along Bank Row, note the individual slate stones on the pavement engraved with Keiss dialect sayings and trademarks relating to the herring fishing. Also images relating to Manchester artist L.S. Lowry's painting of Bank Row completed in 1936. Lowry undertook 2 paintings of Wick, one of the Fisher Biggins in Thurso and several of the stacks of Duncan's Bay during his holiday in Keiss. Wow!
So this is a town hall. This is where we got married. In there. In fact, it was that room there, wasn't it?
So we've just left Wick, which was a bit disappointing. Very, very run down, hardly any shops.
So this looks like our home for the night. Again, I'll leave the what 3 words. So we had a wee change of plan. We read the reviews in that last place and there was a bit dubious. So we've just come up to Sinclair Bay apartment. Well, there's a pub there. And there's a space here for 5 vans, camper van, caravan overnight parking. I think you'd be a tenner in the pub for it. 15 if you wanted hook up, but we're all charged up, so we're fine. Again, I'll leave the what 3 words so you can find out where we are.
We stayed overnight in this car park at the side of a hotel with apartments, Sinclair Bay Inn and Apartments it's called. There's a big sign out on the road that says camper van, caravan, overnight parking. You pay £10 just to park up. You can use the toilets, they've got water in the hotel that you can access. There's a bin as well in the car park that you can use. For an additional £5 you can ask for hookup and use the hookup, but we didn't need that. So yeah, we thought we would be disturbed by the traffic going by, but honestly we went to sleep about 9 o'clock and we were out cold till 8:30, so we're both raring to go today. Aren't we, Mr. Mitchell?
Always.
So we are leaving our stop for the night, which was at the side of this inn, and we are heading for John O'Groats.